I'm Syra Shakir. I'm an Associate Professor in Learning and Teaching and Strategic Lead around Race Equity at Leeds Trinity University. We are a university that's not afraid to say that there are issues around race equity. We're a university that engage in difficult conversations around racism, being anti-racist, what we can do in terms of actions and commitments. So I think one of the big changes culturally has been around that race equity is on the agenda. Becoming anti-racist is something that we strive to do, and we're not shy to have difficult conversations. Something that really stands out to me is that the Race Equality Charter process really opens up a whole opportunity to review processes, look at data really closely, to look at where there are gaps, where there's inequalities, to really take that deep dive into what are the barriers, what are the obstacles, what are the problems. And then once you're able to uncover all of that openly and transparently, it's then, well, what are you going to do about it? So what are your actions? How are you going to address these problems? So I think for me that's been a really, really important part of the Race Equality Charter process. One of the main things for me is really that that we keep this on the agenda, that we're always talking about it, that we're having these conversations, that it's not something that we just do and then we move on to the next issue or agenda item. It's something that is always on our mind. It's at the forefront of our practice and how we can improve outcomes for both students and staff. So it's always that kind of motivational driving force that keeps us accountable for how we're going to address these gaps. Doing any kind of anti-racist work requires a whole lot of hard work, a lot of effort, a lot of motivation. But within the framework of the Race Equality Charter, I think it's really helped to consolidate that. So we have a really clear vision of where we're at now, where we want to be, and how we're going to get to that point as well.